Hey LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome to AEW. Well, welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, and welcome to the first Dynamite of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode. We are fresh off of Full Gear. We are officially on 2K22 for all shows on the channel. And we are kicking off tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite with the brand new AEW World Champion. Darby Allin won the championship from MJF just 3 nights ago at Full Gear. Darby, and with us moving here, it's officially time to shut Greg Hamilton up. Good to know. Darby Allin shocked the world and became AEW World Champion just a few nights ago. We hear from Darby Allin for the first time right now. For a very long time, I had to deal with the Pinnacle trying to break me physically and mentally, but I have now overcome MJF. I am the only man in AEW who can say they have defeated MJF. And I wanted to take a minute to thank all of you, because without the fans supporting me and urging me on, willing me on to kick the shit out of Max, I might not have been able to beat him on Saturday, but here we are. So thank you, all of you. Oh joy. Oh joy. MJF is here, ladies and gentlemen. The former AEW champion. Whoa, whoa, cut my new music, cut my new music. Listen here, Darby, let's get one thing straight, alright? I have a rematch guaranteed for that AEW World Championship. Winner is coming. I wasn't ready for you at Full Gear. Clearly I underestimated you, but winner is coming. I am not going to underestimate you. In fact, I'm going to take every precaution I can. And winner is coming. I want you one more time for the AEW World Championship. Max. I guess you didn't hear the good news. Straight from Tony Khan himself. You're not walking in winner is coming so easily, because next week, me and you, one-on-one, winner goes to winner is coming. Moxley! Dropping MJF! John Moxley! Decking MJF! With that said, I guess we're gonna get Dynamite started. Tag team action to kick us off. So, as we move into some tag action on the first Dynamite of 2K22, here comes the Acclaimed. Now, I can't do their entrance for you. I apologize. Max Caster and Anthony Bowen, ladies and gentlemen, the Acclaimed has arrived. That's the only part of it I can do. Caster and Bowens had this big tag matchup tonight. Also, just while they make their way to the ring, I'm going to just make a comment here. I am 25 minutes into this recording. That's how much of this is load times. So yeah, you're welcome, I think. But the Acclaimed have a tall task ahead of them tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is not going to be an easy night for the Acclaimed. because we have a new tag team on the scene. The Kings of the Black Throne, the House of Black. This past weekend at Full Gear, Malachi Black and Bryan Danielson were having a fight. Fight of a lifetime. And it looked like Bryan Danielson might be closing in on the win. When suddenly the lights dropped, Brody King made his AEW debut. And just like that, Malachi Black defeated the American Dragon. So now tonight, the Kings of the Black Throne, the House of Black, are here. This is the first time we are seeing these two tagged together in the LS11 Universe. They are two beasts of men. Also, just gotta say, this theme song is so much better than Malachi's singles theme. I'm sorry. So it's Max Caster and Malachi Black starting us off. Here we go. First matchup of Dynamite on 2K22. Malachi Black coming out of the gates with kicks. Black with another kick. Malachi Black, whoa, kicks him in the gut. Also, Ray, if you're seeing this episode, I'm sorry I did Mox's voice instead of you. I'm recording this till last minute. I forgot to ask you. Malachi Black kicks him down. Big Meteora. And Malachi Black just sits there. Malachi now gets him back up to his feet, and Malachi Black slams him into the corner. Tag made to Brody King. King punches him in the gut. Double axe handle to the back. And Max Caster gets him with a knee strike. And now Max Caster gets knocked back. Brody King went for a clothesline. Caster. Knee strike again. Max Caster fires back. Platinum Max takes him down. Oh, but Brody King catches the leg, and Brody King sweeps the leg. Brody King grabs him now, and King with Caster throws him into the ropes. They collide. Max Caster throws him at the ropes. And Brody King dropping Max. And Brody King now kicks him in the gut. What is Brody King thinking here? King gets him up. Max Caster fights out of the attempted powerbomb. And a knee strike takes down King. Brody King goes down. Max Caster gets him up. And Brody King answers back with a forearm. And now Caster fights back. King counters. Brody King gets caught. Caster throws him in the corner. Max Caster waiting for another kick. Right hand and another. Brody King turns him around. King. German suplex. Ripcord lariat. Gets him back to his feet now. And Brody King with Caster throws him into the corner. Oh, went for a tag to Malachi, but Caster. Oh, Caster gets caught. And now Brody King just firing away on Max Caster. Puts him in the corner. Tag made to Malachi. And now Malachi Black with a kick. And Black with a knee strike. Spinning Roundhouse. Kicks him down. Meteora again from Malachi Black. Caster trying to crawl towards Anthony Bowens. It has been all House of Black right now. As they say, the house always wins. Malachi with a big knee strike. And Malachi Black. Oh, Anthony Bowens tried to take him down, but Black answered back. Malachi Black. Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper from Black. But Black lets him go. Malachi kicks him. Turning him over now, Malachi Black. Whoa, Max Caster sweeps the leg. And now Caster, tag made to Bowens. And now Anthony Bowens, the Acclaimed, runs right into a knee from Malachi. Oh, and Bowens with a big kick. Anthony Bowens goes for a ground and pound. Malachi Black turns it over. House of Black beating the hell out of the Acclaimed right now. Down goes Anthony Bowens. Malachi Black gets him up. There's a kick. Malachi Black fires back. Black with a shove. There's another kick. No, counter from Bowens. Anthony Bowens. Knee to the face. Getting him back to his feet now. Bowens went for a right hand. Black countered. Black grabs Bowens now. Bowens goes into the Dragon Sleeper. Anthony Bowens is in the Sleeper. Brody King wipes out Max Caster. And now Malachi looking for Black Mass. 1, 2, 3. House of Black wins. This music makes me think of the video game Halo. Random side note there. Malachi Black and Brody King, the House of Black win. But then again, you know what they say. The house always wins. Ladies and gentlemen, please at this time welcome my guest, the AEW TNT Champion, Best Kept Secret, Buddy Matthews. Now, Buddy, I've been told you had some things you wanted to say following your big title retention over Scorpio Sky this weekend. Yes, that's right. Now, putting Scorpio Sky in my rearview mirror is something that it gave me a lot of relief, because Scorpio, he's genuinely the one man in this company who I was worried I might not be able to beat, but ultimately I was able to overcome him this weekend. But I want to continue to be the best TNT champion AEW is ever going to see. So tonight, I want to defend against one of the best in AEW. That's why tonight, I want to defend... Let me just stop you there, buddy, because I know where you're going with this. And from one good guy to another, as one of the best in AEW, challenge accepted. I'll see you later tonight. We have some singles action up next, ladies and gentlemen. As here comes Matt Sydal to the ring. Matt Sydal making his way to the ring. Matt Sydal, beloved by the fans, a true expert of high flying, makes his way to the ring. Oh, good job, he didn't slip off the top rope there. Sydal makes his way to the ring. Now, I do not have it written in my documents who he's facing tonight, so I'm going to find out when you guys find out. Well, hang on a minute. Well, it's Miro's music. And there's Miro. Oh boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Miro's wife, CJ Perry, with him. Miro has brought his wife with him. Miro looks like a man possessed now. He looks like a real brute, if you will. Miro is here. Things had not been going Miro's way for a while, but it seems he might have gone back to something that was a winning formula for him a very long time ago in his career. His wife was by his side for most of his successful moments in his career when he was elsewhere. But now tonight, he's brought her with him to AEW. And he takes on Matt Sydal. Here we go. Miro runs him over. Miro ambushing Sydal. Kicks him in the ribs. Gets him up on his shoulders now, and Miro with Sydal. Pump! Oh my god, falls backwards with him. Reverse powerbomb. Going into the legs, gonna make Sydal flying around a lot harder. And now Miro throws Sydal into the corner. Big splash into the corner with his knee. Miro pummeling Matt Sydal. And now Miro dragging the unconscious body of Sydal. Goes for a kick. Sydal out of the way. Sydal. Well, now Sydal's got to try and use his speed against him. Hurricane Run into Miro. But Miro immediately pops back up, sweeps the leg. Miro kicks him in the back now, and Miro... Oh, Sydal with a knee strike, but Miro only staggered a little bit. Powerbomb from Miro. Oh, what a drop kick. Sydal answering back. Miro knocks him back. Machka kick. Turns him over. Miro. Game over. Game over. Gets Miro the dominant victory. Miro absolutely dominates his way to a victory tonight over Matt Sydal. The Redeemer has become the Brute. What a win for Miro. Oh no, Miro, no. Miro grabbing Sydal. Throws him back into the ring. Oh, and he's going to lock game over back in. Locks it back in again on Matt Sydal. Miro makes his statement tonight. More action up next. We move into some singles action up next. As here comes Athena to the ring. The mod to change character names is not out yet, so it's going to say Ember Moon, but it's Athena. Just kind of roll. Just kind of play along with me, will ya? Athena makes her, even the damn ring announcer's not going to play along. Athena making her way to the ring tonight. Athena, I can now confirm, coming off of Full Gear, is officially the next challenger to Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, for the AEW Women's Championship. And in just 3 weeks, the first Dynamite... I guess the best way to put it, the first Dynamite episode after Survivor Series for WWE, that will be Winter is Coming, and that will be a premiered episode. It will be Athena versus Britt Baker for the AEW Women's Championship. So tonight, Britt Baker's future challenger, Athena, takes on Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander makes her way to the ring. What? I just heard a random person in the crowd yell, "Now we're talking." Didn't know they had just random hecklers in the crowd nowadays in these games. Anyways. Chris Statlander makes her way to the ring. Statlander and Athena one-on-one. Athena has been on a roll since her AEW debut just about a month ago. She's the only person in AEW to have pinned Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. She's the one that handed Britt her first loss ever, and it was in a tag team match, mind you, but Athena was the one that pinned her. And so it is Athena versus Statlander. Here we go. They lock up as Athena with a knee strike, and Hurricane Rana. Statlander getting back up to her feet now. Chris Statlander with a punch to the gut. And again, Statlander now grabs Athena and gut wrenches her. Went for a chop, but Statlander catches Athena. Statlander outpowering Athena at the moment. Punches her now. Goes to the outside. And Chris Statlander back body drop onto the apron. And Statlander gut wrenches her again. Went for another kick. Athena. Oh, tried to sweep the leg. Statlander caught her. Statlander. Oh, went for a knee strike. Athena countered. Athena gets caught with a jab. And again, Athena now punches Statlander in the ribs. Athena went for a forearm. Statlander out of the way. And now Statlander with Athena. Oh, into the steps she goes. Statlander going up to the top rope. Chris Statlander telling her to get up. Chris Statlander now. Oh! That was an 8-foot drop, maybe more, and she came crashing down onto the steel steps with that power slam. She's thrown back into the ring now, and Athena follows after her. Athena getting her back up to her feet now, punches her, fires away, and again, shoves her back, went for an enziguri, nobody home. Statlander goes for a punch, Athena with a knee into the gut. Athena takes her down, into a cover, one, no. Now Statlander catches her. Chris Statlander throws her across the ring. Statlander gets her back up to her feet now. And Chris Statlander turns her around. Right hand. And drills her into the mat. Statlander to the middle rope. What is Chris thinking here? Chris Statlander looking to come off the middle rope. Oh, looked like she might have been going for blockbuster, but Athena got out of the way. Athena now with a super kick. Floors her. There's a kick. Got her in the back. Athena takes her down into another cover. There's a rope break, though. Statlander back to her feet. Right hand from Statlander. Chris Statlander gets her up. Statlander drives her into the mat. Down goes Athena. Cover. One. No. Statlander nearly upsets the #1 contender there. Statlander. Lion Tamer has a submission in. Athena's got to fight out of it, though. Athena trying to fight out of it. Athena rolls out of it. Twists her over and takes her down. Athena now with a right hand turns her around. Pulls her in. Side Russian leg sweep. Into a submission of her own. Athena into a submission of her own here. Could tap out Statlander. Athena's got it in. Trying to tap out Chris Statlander. Here is Athena. But Chris Statlander fighting for her life. Statlander pulls the leg out. Punches her in the face. And again. And again. Athena goes down. Statlander now gets back to her feet. Grabs Athena. Chris Statlander grabs her. Athena counters. Enziguri connects. And now Athena throws Statlander off the ropes. Rolls through. Neck breaker. And a leg sweep. What a combo from Athena. Gets her back up to her feet. Went for a kick. Statlander caught her. Chris Statlander now grabs Athena. Pops her up. And drills her face first into the mat. Grabs the arm now. And Athena gets stomped in the arm by Statlander. Statlander to the top rope. Chris Statlander now. Went for an elbow. Athena out of the way. Athena goes for a right hook. Statlander catches her with a couple jabs now. Statlander with Athena. Taking her towards the ropes. Puts her in the ropes now. Statlander grabs Athena. Chris Statlander scoops her up. And puts her in the ropes. Knee to the back. And again, Chris Statlander fires away. And now Statlander Fall-away slam takes her down. Statlander, whoa, went for a standing moonsault. Athena got out of the way. Athena, enziguri. And now Athena racing to the top rope. What has she got in mind? I think we all know. Athena could be setting up for... Oh, I thought she was going to go for the Eclipse. Statlander got out of the way, though. Statlander grabs her from behind. Statlander has her up. Has her in a power slam position. Athena counters. Athena dropping Chris Statlander now. Athena getting her back up to her feet now. And what is Athena thinking? She grabs Statlander. Throws her into the corner. Forearm strike. Takes her down. Into a double knee. Athena goes down. Athena getting picked back up by Statlander. Enziguri from Athena. Athena's got her down. Athena going up again. Calling Statlander up to her feet. Athena. Eclipse! No! Tries to go for the Eclipse. Statlander caught her. Statlander with a choke bomb. Swings her around now, dragging her away from the ropes. Statlander going to the top herself. Chris Statlander. Went for a splash. Nobody home. Athena with a super kick. Athena gonna try one more time. For Eclipse. 1, 2, 3. Athena gets the win tonight over Chris Statlander. Athena with a beautiful Eclipse gets the win. Athena gets the win. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we're going to see Limitless Keith Lee in action. So, ladies and gentlemen, already in the ring is Daniel Garcia, but here comes Keith Lee. Keith Lee making his way to the ring. Keith Lee got a big win over Wardlow at Full Gear a few nights ago, and now tonight he is back on Dynamite. Lee with a crossbody out of the gate. Oh my God. Keith Lee now grabs Garcia. Throws him over the top rope. Keith Lee runs him to the outside. And Keith Lee now up to the top rope. Keith Lee dives off the top rope. That's the scary thing about Keith Lee. He's a big guy, but he moves like he's not. He moves like someone half his size. He grabs Garcia back to his feet now. Keith Lee with a right hook. And again. Oh, a double chop now from Lee. Keith Lee. Going up to the top again. Keith. Elbow drop off the top. He gets Garcia back up to his feet now. And Keith Lee grabs Daniel Garcia. Throws him into the corner. Keith Lee grabs him now, and Keith hangs him up in the ropes. Chops him again. Now Keith goes across the ring. Oh, Garcia kicks him. And now Daniel Garcia. Right hand from Keith. And again, Keith Lee answering back. Garcia counters. Daniel Garcia grabs him. Keith answers back now. Keith Lee goes for another chop. Garcia just can't get his hands on Lee because Lee's too damn big. Oh, Garcia though flips around on Keith. Daniel Garcia working over the arm of Lee. Elbow strike to the arm. He grabs Keith Lee. Punches him in the back. Tries to knock him back now. Keith Lee with another crossbody. Lee now getting him back up to his feet. Keith kicks him in the ribs. Keith Lee. Here we go. Spirit Bomb. 1, 2. No. Garcia out at 2, and now Keith Lee looking to end it with Big Bang Catastrophe. 1, 2, 3. Keith Lee with the win. Keith Lee powers his way to a dominant victory tonight. A big win for Keith Lee. Limitless Keith Lee in hot pursuit of the AEW World title. But ladies and gentlemen, our main event is fast approaching. Cody Rhodes versus Buddy Matthews is coming fast. But up next, well, we're going to hear from CM Punk. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome CM Punk. Now, Punk, you have just come off a huge victory over Kenta. You remain undefeated in AEW, and we all know, I think we all know the answer, but I gotta ask, what's next for CM? Hang on, out of the way. Sorry to cut you off, Punk, but there's a bigger star coming through. Well, I'm sorry, Punk. We're out of time now. Insert Michael Scott. Oh my God, it's happening. GIF. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the best bout machine. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega making his way to the ring. Oh, okay. Thank you, Steam Remote Play. You never pop up while I'm playing for Universe Mode. Kenny Omega making his way to the ring. He's coming off a big win at Full Gear as well over Pac. So tonight, Kenny Omega has a matchup here on Dynamite as he looks to continue boosting his win-loss record. He's only suffered a couple losses in LS11 Universe. He takes on Andrade, El Idolo. Andrade El Idolo makes his way to the ring. Andrade is someone who's really tried to get who's really just kind of struggled in AEW to get the wheels turning, struggled to find his place on the card. But tonight, he's got a huge matchup against Kenny Omega. Andrade and Kenny Omega, two of the best wrestlers in the world, meeting 1-1 right now on Dynamite. And I think Kenny Omega, he's on a pretty big win streak right now. He's not lost since All Out when he lost to Darby Allin. He's not lost since then. Might be going to his head a little bit with what he did a minute ago. So it's our second to last matchup of the night. Andrade and Kenny Omega. Here we go. There's a punch from Andrade. Kenny answers back, and now Kenny Omega. Forearm strike. Takes him down. Gets him back to his feet now, and Omega with Andrade. Off the ropes. Ducks under him now, and Kenny hops him. Omega pops him up into a fastball punch. Takes him down now, Kenny. Getting Andrade back to his feet. Kenny Omega with a knee strike. Andrade grabs onto him now. Andrade with Kenny Omega. Taking him towards the ropes here. Throws him into the corner. And throws him across the ring. Goes for a kick. Kenny. V-trigger. Into another. Kenny Omega now getting Andrade back up to his feet. Omega with a knee strike. Firing away on Andrade. Kenny Omega. Discus forearm. Takes him down. As Kenny now gets Andrade back to his feet, and Kenny Omega went for a knee strike. Andrade countered. Andrade grabs onto him. Andrade. Hurricane Rana takes down Kenny. Kenny Omega trying to get back to his feet. Andrade went for a springboard. Kenny answered back. And now Kenny to the outside. Kenny Omega. Oh, a springboard kick. Andrade back into the Hurricane Rana. Kenny getting back to his feet, but Andrade catches him down. Andrade drives him face first into the mat. Andrade grabs the arm of Kenny and stomping on the arm. Boots him in the face. And has the arm. Andrade grabs the arm of Kenny. Andrade bending back the fingers. Knee into the back. The crowd chanting for Andrade to break his fingers. Andrade went for a drop kick. V-trigger. Kenny now telling Andrade to bring it on. There's a chop, and again, Andrade answers back. Andrade suplex takes him down. And now Andrade El Idolo stomp to the face. Andrade grabs Kenny. Kenny sweeps the leg. Kenny now goes into ground and pound on Andrade. Kenny Omega punches him in the head. Down he goes. And now Andrade sweeps the leg. Kenny's down. Andrade with another kick. Andrade goes for a kick again. Kenny Omega sweeps the leg. Kenny now grabs Andrade back to his feet. Kenny Omega with a kick. Forearm strike. Kenny Omega. V-trigger. No, Andrade out of the way. Andrade grabs him now, and Andrade slams him face first into the mat. Andrade now grabs Kenny. Andrade with Kenny. Scoops him up. Kenny Omega slides out of it. Kenny. German suplex. And now Kenny with Andrade. Throws him towards the ropes. Andrade comes off the ropes though, and Andrade with Omega. Andrade El Idolo taking Omega. Throws him into the corner. Andrade kicks him down. Grabs the leg and kicks the leg into the ropes. Omega goes down. Andrade with a chop, puts him in the corner. Andrade with another kick. And Andrade punches Omega in the head. Right hand to the back now. Andrade plants Omega face first into the mat. Kenny is down. Andrade. Here we go. Looking for... Andrade looking for the LS11 Hammerlock DDT. 1, 2. Omega kicked out. Andrade now gets Kenny back up to his feet, and Andrade goes for a drop kick. Kenny out of the way. There's a kick. Kenny Omega went for another. Andrade caught him. Andrade throws him into the corner now. Andrade, no. Kenny counters. Kenny. There's a shot from Andrade. Andrade's got him in the ropes. Now Andrade, no. Kenny answers back. Kenny. Andrade fights back. Kenny Omega with a hip toss. Takes him down. And now Kenny Omega gets caught. Andrade throws him into the corner. Andrade tries to catch him. Kenny Omega. A big kick from Omega. Kenny Omega now telling Andrade to get up. Kenny, here we go. Gets him up. Drives him into the mat with a V-trigger. No, rope break. And now Kenny telling him to get up. Omega gets him up for 1 winged angel. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega gets the win with the 1 winged angel. Kenny Omega gets the big win tonight on Dynamite. Huge win for Kenny Omega over Andrade LS11. You gotta wonder, are repercussions coming for what he did before the match? Who knows? Main event up next. TNT title on the line. Buddy Matthews versus Cody Rhodes. It's time for the main event. The TNT title is on the line. As here comes the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes. Cody lost the AEW tag titles just a few nights ago at Full Gear, but he stepped up backstage, said he was pretty sure it was him Buddy Matthews was talking about, so he used his EVP powers to make this matchup official. Cody Rhodes challenging for the TNT title tonight. Looking to win his first singles title in AEW Universe. Cody makes his way to the ring. Alright, everybody cross your fingers. Hope, and if you're religious, pray that I fixed the glitch, because I think I did. Cody Rhodes challenges tonight for the TNT title. Even now, and even a whole game later, he still makes us wait. Against Buddy Matthews, and much like with Athena earlier, just bear with me. The Option to change an in-game character's name is not available yet. Can you hear me breathe a sigh of relief at seeing the titles not blank? Buddy Matthews, fresh off of retaining over Scorpio Sky at Full Gear, the TNT Champion makes his way to the ring. Buddy Matthews making his way to the ring. Outside of the Face of the Revolution ladder match, which was his debut, he has not lost yet in AEW Universe. Buddy Matthews is here. You know, it really seems like he wasn't talking about Cody, given earlier tonight he said, no, that's not who I had in mind, but alright. So, Buddy Matthews is here. Main event.
Introducing the challenger. From Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, Cody Rhodes. And introducing the champion, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds, he is the television champion,
Buddy Matthews, the TNT Champion. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. It's Nightmare versus Secret, the main event of our first 2K22 episode of AEW Universe. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Matthews going around at the legs. Buddy Matthews went for a forearm. Rhodes out of the way. Cody Rhodes grabs him, lifts him up, and drives him into the mat with a back suplex. Grabs the arm now, and Cody stomp to the arm. And now Cody with Matthews stomps the head. Cody's got him down. Now Cody going to the top. Cody Rhodes up top. Cody goes for the moonsault. Matthews out of the way. Now Matthews rolls him through. Cover on Cody. Rope break. Matthews with a right hook. Went for another. Cody counters with a right hand of his own. Cody with a chop. And again. Cody Rhodes. Oh, went for Cody Cutter. And now Buddy Matthews. Discus forearm. Springboard. Crossbody. And now Rhodes grabs him, swings him around. Cody Rhodes grabs Buddy Matthews up on his shoulders. Cody Rhodes. Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, out of the ring. Cody throws Matthews to the outside. Now he grabs him for a deadlift. Back body drop. Cody Rhodes. No, went for a knee strike. Matthews out of the way. Matthews went for the B trigger. Cody grabs him now. Cody goes for DDT. Buddy Matthews answers back. And now Buddy grabs Cody, throws him into the announce table. And throws him into it again. Cody gets him back, getting picked back up to his feet now. Matthews throws him back into the ring. And now Matthews grabs Cody back to his feet. Buddy Matthews punches Cody. Cody slaps him now, and Cody scoops him up, drops him with a body slam. Cody Rhodes, kick to the back. He gets Buddy Matthews back to his feet now, and Cody Grabs onto Matthews. Cody Rhodes taking him towards the corner. Grabs a hold of him now, and Cody grabs Matthews again. Cody Rhodes. No, Matthews answers back with elbows to Cody. And Buddy Matthews now. Clothesline. Into another. Buddy Matthews. Drop kick. Buddy going to the top rope now. Buddy Matthews. Elbow drop. Matthews telling Cody to get up. Buddy Matthews setting up for B-trigger. 1, 2. Kick out from Rhodes. Cody Rhodes gets the shoulder up. And now Matthews getting him back up to his feet. Right hand connects. Cody with a chop. Cody Rhodes answering back now. Cody Rhodes knocking him back. Rhodes grabs onto him, gets him up on his shoulders now. And Cody with the best kept secret up on his shoulders. Snake eyes into the corner. Down he goes. Cody with a kick to Matthews now. Cody. No, Matthews kicks him in the ribs. Buddy Matthews. Power slam from Rhodes. Cody with a kick now. And Cody kicks him in the ribs, and again, knocks him back into the corner. Cody with a chop. Cody. No, Matthews counters. Matthews. Backslide. Rope break for Cody. Both men back to their feet. Now Cody with a chop and a punch. Cody Rhodes answers back. And now Cody. Cody cutter. Cody hits the Cody cutter. Knee into the arm of Buddy Matthews. Cody getting back up to his feet now, and Cody Rhodes pulls him in. Tiger driver. 1, 2, no! Nearly puts Matthews away. Cody gets him back up to his feet. And Cody Rhodes now grabs him. Cody Rhodes. No, Matthews. Matthews. Elbow strikes. Buddy Matthews now. Oh, Cody kicks him in the ribs. There's a chop. Cody goes for Cody cutter again. Matthews got out of the way. Matthews kicks him in the ribs. Gets him up for Murphy's Law. If you don't know what Murphy's Law is, it's the law that what goes up must come down. No! Cody got the shoulders up. Matthews now getting Cody back up to his feet. Right hand connects. Cody grabs him now, and Cody with Matthews. Taking him towards the ropes again. Cody Rhodes grabs onto him. Puts him in the ropes. Cody. No, Matthews. Answers back with a right hand. Discus forearm again. Gets him back up to his feet. There's a kick. Matthews tries to grab him. Cody catches him though. Cody puts him in the ropes now, and Cody Rhodes grabs him. Sends Matthews. Well, Matthews sends Cody off the ropes. Cody! Cody cutter again! Cody looking to end it. No, Matthews kicks out the knees. And now Buddy Matthews gets punched in the gut. Cody grabs him. Cody goes for Alabama slam. Matthews. Backslide. 1, 2. No, he got him. Buddy Matthews slides away with the win. Buddy Matthews sneaks away with a win over Cody. Wow. Buddy Matthews retains. Thank you all for watching Dynamite tonight. I've been Xander, and that. Well, as Buddy Matthews celebrates Cody Rhodes leaving, what's next for Cody Rhodes? Wait a minute! There's Adam Cole! Cole just dropped Rhodes with the boom! And a Panama Sunrise! Cole enters the ring and staring down with Buddy Matthews. Adam Cole with a super kick. Adam Cole. The boom to Buddy Matthews as well. Adam Cole makes his statement tonight. Adam Cole puts Cody Rhodes down with a boom and Panama Sunrise on the outside. Lays out Buddy Matthews. Adam Cole is back on Dynamite after a few weeks hiatus. And now he has set his sights on the TNT title again. Thank you all for watching tonight. I've been Xander. And, well, it's all under one umbrella now, so that was Universe.